Hey guys, what's up? I'm here at the park, ready to jump on into a Taurus reading. I'm going to be using my Modern Witch deck, and we're going to see what's up. It's like the perfect temp here. Very nice. Some sun. I got under a really nice tree, and hopefully we're going to get a nice message for you guys too. So we'll find out in a sec. All right, Taurus. Tell me about what's going on for Taurus. Oh, the Lovers. Are you kidding? You know, I just did the Aries reading. First card to come out was Lovers. Is it like the season of love or something? Well, I like that for you. Tell me more for Taurus. Ooh. Taurus energy. I saw the High Priestess. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, we got 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Okay. So it looks like the feminine energy in this relationship is kind of in a protective stance right now. Because we've got 9 of Wands. It's someone that's kind of been through a lot. They're still standing, but you know what I mean? They're tired. They're worn down. They're battle tested. Yeah. You may have gone through a lot of battles. You may have had a lot of tests in this last season, but it looks like you're still holding strong, because we got Queen of Pentacles. That's still an energy that is able to take care of herself and her family, and is also kind of in that home type of energy, right? A person that takes care of the home. And we also have we have a little ant that's trying to find out what's going on here. Let me get him out. Okay, he's got it. That's just part of the adventures of being outside, right? But I was gonna say, we got that little white rabbit, and you know I've been on this little white rabbit thing ever since I got that deck and the the whole thing with the squirrel. So we got a little white rabbit, which I feel like is like hope and direction. It feels like, although things might not be moving so quickly for you right now, you got to be ready. You know what I mean? You have to be paying attention. So just like this Queen of Pentacles is more focused on that pentacle, right? Focused on making money, whatever it is. If it's your long-term plan, I know as Tauruses, it's very important. Financially speaking, you're very consistent and hardworking. That's a part of, just some of the stereotypical things, let's say, about a Taurus. But at the same time, you want to stay hopeful. You know what I mean? Because she's focusing on that pentacle, and you see that rabbit is kind of looking, and just the rabbit energy is kind of ready to go. It's like ready to jump. Like you think of speed when you think of a rabbit, but this rabbit is stopped, right? But then right immediately after that, we got 8 of Wands, which is rapid movement. So it's like these two play into each other. And then the fact that it came after the Queen of Pentacles, right? So it's like there's some movement. And it's like the rabbit is looking right towards that card. You see that? And this is the order it's going in. So there's either some communication that's going to be coming in, or there's a path that's going to be laid out for you that's going to come through very quickly, because we got a motorcycle there. So it's like you got two things that are talking about speed, right? Let's find out more about this. Let's use the Atlas deck and just ask a couple questions, and then we'll clarify. Gotta make some space here for the cards. All right, tell me about Taurus. Let's start with the Lover's card, because what is this? Tell me about the Lover's card. Or give me some kind of message about the Lovers here. Okay. We've got changed in the night. Sometimes we change slowly. A little change here, a small adjustment there. And over time, we grow into a very different version of ourselves. At other times, we feel we have been changed in the night. And we have not had a moment to grow. Not had a moment to grow used to this new reality. But now that so much has changed, you will find out so much more about yourself. In time, this will enrich you so very much. So there is a change coming. And it's coming in fast. Just like I was talking about. Just like this Eight of Wands is talking about. It's a fast change. You'll find out more. In time, this is going to help you. This change that's happening right now is happening for a reason. And it's meant to change something about you. So we need to be like thankful for the changes that happen, because that's the universe helping guide us where we need to be. Because a lot of times we have free will and we get out of the plan, right? We lose alignment with the plan that was set forth, right? So the universe comes in and makes changes in order to guide us in the right direction so that we can complete the things that we came here to do, right? Let's get a couple more. Okay, tell me more for Taurus. Okay. Mortality. This lifetime is just one brief, bright jewel, a precious gift. Remind yourself of the beauty and fragility of this existence. Take this life and make it beautiful, meaningful, and full of adventure. Too many live as if life is a burden, bitter at the difficulties and challenges of being mortal. Not you, never you. So it's like, I actually love this card. It's a little creepy just because of the way it looks. But I really love this card because it's talking about really take advantage of what you have right now. That you're here, that you're in this physical plane, that you're in this body, that you're feeling things and seeing things. And this is something that it doesn't last forever, right? You're here for a limited amount of time. And so what you need to do is really value that and embrace it and make it beautiful. That's what this is calling you to do. Just because there's changes coming in doesn't mean that you should stop or get nervous or get into this this just hermit type energy, because that's what I'm feeling from this. Is you can't get into a hermit energy because there's a change coming, right? You gotta kind of learn to flow with the changes that are happening, because they're all meant to happen for a reason. And look, we got some bees coming in. We got a bee coming in. Oh geez, I think it's because of my perfume. But we got a bee coming in. So it's you have something sweet here. This is something sweet. It's attracting bees. Literally. And so just gotta flow with this change and really enjoy it. And remember that you're here to really enjoy this life and embrace both the challenges and the victories, right? Both the times when things don't work out and when they do work out, because they both create memories and adventures for you. If everything always went right, how would that be fun? That's not fun, right? We need these changes. We need the up, the down, the dark, the light for the balance, right? So I would say be open-minded to these changes that are coming in, because they might make you happier than you ever expected. You know what I mean? Embrace this. Embrace adventure. Seize the day. like I did today. You know what I mean? That it looked like it was going to be a nice day. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go out on an adventure. I mean, I love tarot, so I'm still going to do this. But it's like, this is an adventure for me. Coming outside, coming out of my comfort zone, dealing with bugs. And I'm just, as much as like I don't like the bugs, I'm really enjoying it. You know what I mean? Because in everything there's experience. There's something good to be taken out of everything. And sometimes we just need to reframe our thinking around what we're experiencing at this time, and remember that this isn't going to be forever. This is a blip, you know what I'm saying? And even shorter time, if you're struggling with something, this is not going to be forever. You're going to move through this energy, right? And you're going to move on to happier times, because that's the flow of life. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. And it feels like right now, you know, there's some changes that are happening really quickly for you. And you're just being called to embrace them, enjoy them, see the beauty in what's happening for you. And I can't help but keep seeing this: do not drink poison. And this card is saying, Wonderland is advising you to no longer do what is not in your best interest. You have people in your life who you keep giving time and space to, despite knowing you will suffer afterwards due to their unkindness, their lies. Poison does not come in bottles. Not in bottles. It comes in the form of others who hurt us again and again. Let them go. You'll be astonished at the energy you will have once you remove unhealthy influences from your life. And like, part of this is about you, right? Because we can be poisoned to our own minds when we think negatively and we don't appreciate that things that we have. So it's like, this is calling you, see the positive in life. Don't drink that poison. You know that certain things are going to bring down your vibration. You know that there's things that are going to upset you. You know there's things that are going to hurt you. Why would you intentionally do that to yourself? You have to care more about yourself and be very cautious about your energy. The bugs. They're just visiting because they're interested in the reading, you know? But yeah, so you can't talk down to yourself. You can't have those negative thoughts, because that's poison to yourself. You're being called to be appreciative, right? To be grateful, to show gratitude for what you have now, and to make life beautiful for yourself. Because guess what? Nobody else is going to do it for you. No one's going to come to your door and say, hey, do you like this? Is this fun? Come on, let's do it. No one's going to do that. You have to create the fun and the beauty in your life yourself. And you've done this. And you have love here. And although there's challenges, there's changes that are coming in. You just got to be open to ride the wave. Now, I want to pull a little bit more tarot on the Lovers card specifically. Just want to find out more about what's happening here. We got Ace of Swords at the bottom, which is talking about truth. So there's some underlying truth that's happening. We got Six of Swords and Ace of Wands. Possibly this truth that's going to be communicated is what's going to drive you forward. Because we got Ace of Wands. This is the wand from the divine, right? This is you taking up your wand, taking your power and putting this power into action. Oh, come on. Go. We got those weird bugs. It just like literally landed on my shoulder. Okay, and I threw it out. Okay, so back to this. So fire, you got to take that fire. You got to take that wand up, and you're going to work with this, right? You're going to move forward with this wand. And you got Six of Swords. You're moving towards calmer waters. Whatever was happening here with the Lovers and this underlying truth, you're moving forward. There's a change that's happening here. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're trying to help guide you. But part of this is you taking up that wand and you doing your part. You're moving forward. You using the passion that you have, the fire that you have within, and using that to bring you where you want to go, right? They can set you up, because that's what's happening with the Six of Swords. We got that spirit guide, that angel that's helping get you out of there, right? And that's part of the change that's coming. You still got to take up that wand though. And that's your message here. You got to take up this wand. You got to see what is your inner truth. That truth is about you, how you love yourself. This doesn't feel like it's an outside person. This isn't a relationship between two. This is the love that you have for yourself. And you need to show yourself more love, create more beauty in your life. You deserve it, right? All right, that's going to be the end for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the reading. I love you so, so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.